Hello, hello, John P. Welcome in. Good to see you, brother. It is 12:58 p.m. here now. 70 degrees here in Arizona. Oops. Um, Hang on real quick. I'm gonna take this call. It's a medical call. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Oh, I'm back. Hi, Henry. Hi, Roger. Good to see you too. How's your day going? I have been still organizing, getting my mother situated. This is so temporary until we get her established. I'm just in the middle of getting her a new PCP, and we're gonna try this out. Hopefully, this one will work for her better than the previous one. But yeah, so happy Thursday to everybody. It is now 1 p.m., 70 degrees here in Phoenix. I'm almost forgetting where I'm at. I almost said Kingman. So it's this is the weather currently. As you can see, it's slightly breezy also. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, thank you. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Sarah Kala Vlogs, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you coming in, and thanks for being here. And 70 there too, Henry. Wow, that's awesome. Uh, so yeah, I woke up and I've been on the go since then, about since 10, almost 11, and I've been trying to organize it's wow, it's taking 11, 12. It's taking almost a couple hours to get all this done, and the time flies when you're trying to get stuff done as far as the medical industry goes. And that's normal. You can't even be angry about it. In my shoes, I'm beyond angry. As you can tell in my maniacal laugh. Uh, so yes, good to see you, John P. Brother. Number one in. And oh, blessed lunch. Thank you. Yeah, I had the leftover barbecue chicken that I made last evening that I went live and showed you all. That barbecue chicken came out so delicious. Now I gotta admit, it could have cooked a little longer around the leg, where because there was a half a chicken, and right at the leg joint, it was still a little red there, and but the rest of the chicken was cooked completely and deliciously, and that's what I had for my lunch, was the rest of that chicken and a little bit of jasmine rice. So that was delicious. Thank you, John P. Brother. So how's everybody doing? Let me get some music here in the background. I wasn't expecting that call so quickly, but yeah, it was an important phone call I had to answer. Let's get some music going. And thank you for the like, Sarah. Awesome, I appreciate it. And yeah, Henry, I know exactly everything that comes with that comment. So boy, look at the sun's trying to pop out through the clouds. It's trying to peek through all of that dense overcast that you see up there. 70s and partly cloudy here in eastern Kentucky, says Roger. And you had barbecue chicken last night too? John B, did you enjoy it? I bet that was delicious. It's very sunny in Wisconsin. Henry, you're in Wisconsin. How have you been, Henry? I haven't seen you in a while. How's everything going over there? Uh, right. You guys, there's like three of you that I always kind of mix up, but I know you have different names, but I'm like, uh, it's going good. That's good. Uh, that's good. I don't think I ever asked you where you were from, Henry, and I didn't know it was Wisconsin. Is that the cheese state? The cheesehead? Are you a cheesehead? Do you have that funny hat and that you put on for what is it? Sports that does the cheesehead thing? You got some sun, not so much sun. I'll take both. I appreciate both. We're a sunny state here, so we're pretty much 365, always sunshine here. And when it gets cloudy and overcast, I really appreciate it because that means moisture's coming. So and rain, and that's why I am so excited about this type of weather. Unlike others that are always in cloudy weather and rainy, I can understand why they're like bah humbug to that type of weather. I get it. But so Henry says it's going pretty well. Cheesehead Henry. Yes, they turned you into a cheesehead. Never, no, I don't have the hat. Packers are okay. Okay, so that's affiliated with the Packers. Hey, Jimster, how you doing? Good to see you, Jimster. Um, Henry says hello, Jimster, and John P says blessed brother Henry. Hope everyone is having a great day. Says Jimster. You saw Griff's photo today. Did he color his beard green? The Griffster. Yeah. So yeah, I just got off the phone with a potential new primary care physician for my mother, and that's I think the last thing that I am required to help out with, and so I'm. Hopefully that goes good. I'm crossing my fingers, and I'm getting the hang of this now, and it's as easy as turning the page with finding a new PCP. Honestly, for me, it's I know all the steps, how to do it very quickly, get it done, and so it's becoming easier and easier for me as this is my third time doing it within a month. So this is our beautiful view from Arizona here in Phoenix, and I'm trying to get the sky mainly. Trying to get this. I have the camera up on this arm that my beautiful wind chime is hanging from, and I will get on cam here after a little bit. I just literally woke up to a phone call, so I just finished with that. I wanted to go live earlier, but that didn't happen as we all are sitting here presently, 2 hours later. So anybody want to come up on stage and have a little chat? I will be putting the link up here shortly. I just wanted to go through some local news with you that's maybe worth sharing. I was looking at because I know you guys get well, I don't know if you guys, I think you can get gosh darn it, what's that word? You can access Phoenix news, and if some people ever do that, they go look at the news in other places. I know that if you're 3 hours west of here, which is Kingman area. They get all the news from Phoenix. It's weird. So I don't know if like Bullhead, which is 45 minutes south of them, uh, they also they I don't know if they get like Phoenix news, but it's kind of like all this area within 3 hours away. I am noticing that the Phoenix news is one of the dominant ones, and the weather too. They like always give people over there to the west of us our weather, which is interesting. It looks dry. It is dry, Roger. Oh my God, it's so dry. It is very. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta turn on my humidifier. Thanks, Roger. But I gotta feel it now. It's empty. It's empty. I just planted some new seeds yesterday. I planted some more bush beans, and I planted a tweet. It sounds like that, but it's like huacatai or tay or it's a mint. It's like it's a mint, a black mint, and it grows into like a bush, and the leaves are oblong. They're actually dark, almost black. I don't know if they're actually black, but I think they may be. I planted those yesterday, so the seed looks similar to a marigold seed, which is interesting. So I can't wait. Those are planted. What else did I plant? Some bush beans. I have wildflowers planted. I actually checked on those seeds with that clay ball that I threw in there. The clay ball has indeed broken up, and the seeds were moist, but nothing looked like it was germinating yet. It's so dry, really dry. It is, Roger. It's extremely dry. Uh, let's see. I could draw dry on my arm right now. Yep, that's how dry it is. It's dry. So let me see. Let me put the link up here. Oh, okay. Hold on. Before I do that, um, I have this app open, the Nextdoor app. So a lot of people they post like missing or found animals, and they'll usually take a picture abandoned animals, and this breaks my heart to see those. I really try to scroll past those because it just breaks, it pulls my heartstrings in a way that just hurts. So let me see. Okay, here's an interesting one, guys. So this was posted 19 hours ago, but this one, it says it's a person in the area. It says, I was walking to Marshall's this morning, and I was walking up to 18th. I think they added PL, so 18th place. And I don't know if it's street, because it's really important to know streets and avenues here in Phoenix, because the whole west side is pretty much avenue, and then you get a central street, which is kind of like the midway between the other street, the numbers of the streets that actually use street and not avenue. So we have numbered avenues and numbered streets. So, and those are east and west. The eastern side are the numbers like 18, 19. They use street, and then over where I live, we use avenue. So I'm really close to the central line, so we're really close. Anyways, he says 18th place, so PL, and then he says I glanced down the alley of 18th PL, Montebello, and I saw what looked to be either a cheetah or a jaguar jump over someone's brick fence. This was around 9:30 a.m. or 10 a.m. Please keep an eye on your pets. Now, I read the comments to this, and everybody's like, "What are you smoking? And what are you on?" Or they're like, "It's a bobcat." There's a huge difference between a bobcat and a cheetah. Let me tell you. Specifically, a jaguar or cheetah, they're same body style, different colors. But that's one thing that the person didn't note in this post, was that hey, Troutmaster, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. How are you doing? Hi, Raymond. Oh my God, I didn't see Raymond. You slipped in there. Hi, Raymond. How you doing? How's you and Norma? So yeah, I just read a post about someone spotting something that they described as a cheetah or a jaguar. And and I'm thinking, okay, so I read the comments. Um they're saying unless a cheetah escaped from the Phoenix Zoo and traveled there without anyone noticing, then I'm pretty sure it wasn't a cheetah. So another person says you should have alerted the police. Um, Another person also added, we definitely don't have cheetahs in Arizona, and it's completely unlikely that a jaguar would be anywhere near the city. They're very rare as it is. And then someone posts another comment that says, Sonoran Desert are found throughout Sonoran. Okay, it's like they kind of copy pasted uh, saying that bobcats are common in Arizona, especially in the Sonoran Desert. So we are in the Sonoran Desert, or we're very close to it, and are found throughout most of the state. They're also found in the outskirts of cities and suburbs. But bobcats are 2 to 4 feet long, and if this guy is describing a cheetah or a jaguar, it obviously was not a bobcat, because a bobcat, for one, doesn't have the complete long tail that I've ever seen, and are very shorter in length. So yeah, bobcats do eat your pets. Yes, they do. And so I they kind of posted this as information to help out with the whole post. And then someone is saying maybe a large Bengal or Assa cat wandering away from home. And then someone else says there's a bobcat around Biltmore area, so you could have seen that. But these people failed to read the description where he flat out said cheetah or jaguar, which is a lot bigger cat, 4 times the size and in length. So including the tail. The tail alone is very long. So them giving a bobcat description is kind of made me giggle, because I'm like, some of these people probably don't even know the difference between a bobcat and a cheetah, which is fine. It happens. I mean, we don't know everything. So, anyways, moving on. Uh, there. So it says 18th Street in Montebello is not that far from Biltmore Hotels, and there is a bobcat in that area. So there has been a bobcat sighting in that area where the jaguar cheetah was spotted. So let's see. Another person added, last week as my husband was getting home from work at around 5:45 a.m., he saw a bobcat going north on 30th Street and Flower. He said the bobcat was walking calmly, like it knew the neighborhood pretty well. So see, there's another bobcat story. There's a huge bobcat in the Dreamy Draw. I mean, huge. Okay, that was another comment. And they say it's close to the size of a cheetah. So I think this. Okay, they also put it ran alongside of me. It ran alongside of me along the trails during a night MTB ride. And after that encounter, I don't do night rides anymore. I was doing close to 40 miles an hour going downhill, so maybe my loud cassette hub attracted the bobcat to me. Not sure. Be safe out there. So this guy is actually comparing a bobcat to a cheetah. He says it was the size of a cheetah. Um, I I still think that's an exaggeration, because there's no way. Oh, what do you mean this is your new channel? Is that you, Stuart? Stuart, is that you? I thought cheetahs were in Africa. Now listen, guys. There's a twist in the end here, because hello, John, my brother, Trout Master says, uh, "Hi, Jim, my friend and brother. Good to see you. Bobcats will eat your pets. I know. Yeah, they sure will. Probably let loose coyotes as well, as they're sneaky. Trout Master, is that you, Stuart? How are you, Jim, my brother? Are we getting the same arguments about cougars, they're here or not? Oh, really? Says the Jimster. How is everyone? Slow day, but for the phone. Yeah, no, yeah. My phone's been busy all morning. Okay, so I'm just trying to keep up with the chat. Okay, so okay, it is you, Stuart. Okay, okay, Stuart, Troutmaster. Poor Stuart. I'm so sorry that you're going through all the darn trolls. I've seen a little bit of your retaliation against that, and I am so sorry you are dealing with the stupid. I'm sorry, not stupid, irresponsible and just hurtful, hateful people that decide to social media is their channel. For venting and making people feel miserable. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Uh, this is okay. This is oh, you need a wrench. Wait, did you create a whole new channel, Stuart? So that's is that okay? Let me I'll wrench you up as soon as I finish this article here or this comment this post. So uh, So another person added, Arizona has cougars and mountain lions too. If bears can make it to Phoenix and Tucson, it's likely that they can make it here too also. If they accidentally slip into the Arizona Canal, they might miss the escape steps and just float on down. That's interesting. So, no, cheetahs are not small. They are not small. So, thank you, Raymond, for sharing that. I will fix that as soon as I finish this because I have to switch. I have to go to a whole nother. I have to open up the YouTube side, which is not open right now. So one of your cousins, Roger says, and his friends were hunting one night, and their dogs treed a black panther, but yet the Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife says there's no panthers, cougars, mountain lions here. Now, see, that's what I'm leading up to here, because I don't know if you guys remember if I shared. Shoot, this was several months ago that I shared that we had a panther sighting here, and they're actually coming up from Mexico. So this thing that I believe this person what they saw, it indeed may have been a panther. There was a black panther spotted, and his coat. There's photos and video footage of this panther in our Camelback Mountains. His camera caught it, and also I don't know if it was like video footage from his actual cell phone, but the coat you could see that it was the clarity of it was so detailed that you could actually see through the blackness of the coat of this panther. You could see like cheetah spots underneath. Sometimes cats have that. They'll be like a black cat, but in down closer to the body, the skin of the cat, there's the design of like stripes or something. But this panther, you could see under through the blackness of his coat. The contrast was just enough to where you could see it was like a leopard or cheetah, like spots, kind of like that markings. So it was very interesting. You're welcome, Stuart. You know the feeling. Okay, a whole brand new channel. Good, good. Good. I hope this works out for you, Stuart. Hey, Walrats. Welcome in. He says, thank you for not hating America. You're welcome. And see, I did a kick butt live yesterday. There are no trolls. 3 interviews, 28 likes, and I was pumped. Nice, Raymond. When was that? Was that while I was cooking? Shoot. As soon as I finished cooking, I ate, and I came in and played my game for a while. Jaguars do have spots, yeah. So it had a black coat, and within the coat you could see the markings. But they said this was a panther. So you know what? Maybe it was in a mix. Mama and Papa were colorful. You never know. We never know. You've seen cottonmouths with faint copperhead markings. Yes. And I think this is what's maybe happening in the wild that nobody's keeping track of, right? So, because that panther, when I saw the video, it looked like it had like the spots of like kind of like a cheetah underneath, or a leopard, or it was just beautiful. You can faintly see it. Yes, I will go back and watch that, Raymond, after the live. I will watch that, or we can actually watch it during this live. I can play that also if you if it's still there. So yeah, I found this comment, and I was like, oh my God. So I was trying to figure out where this guy is at, because he kept saying, he said 18th place. And I don't know if that's 18th Street, because that's really really east of me, probably several miles. Um, so everybody's saying Bobcat, Bobcat. Uh, and then someone says, "You definitely didn't drink your coffee." Someone says last year they did some mushrooms, and they were sitting in their backyard around 3:30 a.m. when that cheetah jumped my fence, ate some dry cat food, drank all the water out of the bowl, and gave me a nod and left. And you get someone that just puts something random in there like that. Someone says, "I want what you're smoking." Just kidding, just kidding. I'm sure you saw something. People keep some crazy pets. Uh, so someone says we have a few fox around central and northern area. There were sightings a while ago of a jaguar panther. There we go. In the Dreamy Drawer area. This was after it was under construction for years. Not sure whatever happened with that story. That is factual. So I know that that was the sighting of that jaguar, a panther. God, it was a panther. It clearly looked like a panther. It was black, the long, long tail. Um, are jaguars black also? I think they are also, right? Remember the movie Apocalypto? Did anybody ever see that? That was a Black Panther, wasn't it? Or was that a jaguar? Hi, mommy. Mommy Kim, how you doing? This name threw me off. Good to see you. Hi, mommy Kim. Ah, ah. Okay, so let's see. Oh, midday. You did that yesterday, midday. Oh, that was probably when I was live, Raymond. Aw, I'd prefer it stay on mine out of respect. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No problem, Raymond. No problem. Um, okay, no worries. That's fine. I'll watch it after the live. No problem. Uh, the song is okay. You never seen Apocalypto? It's basically a movie about the Aztecs and a family that gets so they're overtaken by a whole nother tribe, and they were relocated. The husband had a wife and a son, and the wife was expecting like very soon, and he hid her in like a little cenote, very small tiny miniature one. And it started raining, and her son were in there in this hole. He lured her down there to hide, and they took him and kind of in a way, and he was, or he hid or something. They took the whole tribe or something. He hid, and he was like, he hid, or he was taken, and he had to find his way back to her from the place that they were all taken to. And it shows the pyramid. It shows the sacrifice and all that. It's a very exciting movie. It's very uh, it keeps you on the seat of your whatever you're sitting on, but it's at the you're sitting at the edge of your seat, and you're just like, you're rooting for this guy. So it's a really good movie. It's called Apocalypto. You're doing good too, Mommy Kim. That's good. Jaguars are black. You can see faint spots on the black ones. Yes, and this one that we had a sighting of here in Phoenix. They're calling it the Dreamy Drawer area. Drawer. That word is hard to say. Drawer area. So yeah, I know that we had a sighting here. Oh, okay, they can come in black also, Roger. Okay. Yeah, so this was this post that I saw. I actually saw it last evening and I read it and I thought this is something I want to share. Um, so here's people, they're just kind of guessing what it could be. Someone thinks it's someone that owned an exotic pet that got loose. There was actually I when I was staying in the village last summer, somebody was saying that there was an owner that had a bunch of lions or tigers privately owned that I think they were rescues, and he ended up developing an Alzheimer's, and with all these pets, they were well these wild animals, these felines, these cats, and he just I don't know if they actually like got loose or what happened with his like his little sanctuary. But that's kind of scary, to know that the owner, that they're running a little sanctuary, and then that they develop Alzheimer's, and then you're kind of wondering how that's going to go for the cats and him also. But yeah, that's happening. That's actually there's places like that out here in the desert. So somebody has camels too that I heard about. So I don't know. Uh, oh, do you get trolls on your channel too, Raymond? I get them every now and then, but we just take care of them. They're not as bad as the ones that we're used to dealing with in the cryptid community, like that bad. But this one, they're we toss them out in the garbage where they belong, and that's it. We don't see them anymore. I've exhausted a few on other channels where they'd come in with 15 other ninja accounts, and every single one of them, get thrown out in the trash where they belong. But anyways, new exotic animals can escape, or if the people that have them can't handle them anymore and turn them loose. That's the thing right there, Roger, turning them loose. Now, they're wild, right? They're going to go fend for themselves, but there's like, and then, okay, so what do we have out here in the desert? We have coyotes, we have bobcat. What if one of these cats decide that they want to befriend, a coyote or something? I mean, is that even uh, uh, gene-wise possible to mix those breeds? Like, could that happen? Has it happened? So yeah, that's kind of interesting. So there may be animals out there that look crazy because they've been mixed, their breeds, and they're maybe calling it a monster or something that they've never seen before. That's possible. Oh, okay. You've been good there, Mommy Kim. That's good. I hope you're not working too hard. I hope you're not working too hard, and it's time to relax now, huh? Time to throw your shoes off and relax and have your ginger drink, your coffee. Yours are butts, but I try to be nice, but bit me in the butt. I was targeted modding. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's too bad. That some of those people just that they just dedicate their time on social media to make others miserable, and I know they can be quite aggressive. Thank you, Mommy Kim. There's Mommy Kim's channel. Uh, you guys all know Mommy Kim by now, right? Everybody knows Mommy Kim. That Roland Reyes is also, she uses that account also. Mommy Kim is awesome. Right. The dogs will cross with coyotes and the wolves also. I know. Well, that's where we get like the husky wolf mixtures, and I mean those dogs are both big, but the wolf is obviously way bigger. I don't know if a wolf is bigger than any dog breed. I think it may be. I've seen wolves in real life, and they are extremely big. They are very big, bigger than well, you know, they're furrier than like a Great Dane. A Great Dane towers over a wolf, but they're not as bulky and big. Like they're built. The wolves are built for uh for the extreme wild. I mean, they're just built. They're built very well. Um, but a Great Dane, I think, towers over them a little bit. Uh, there's some other breeds of dog too, a canine that are fairly huge that I remember in the past. That it's just like a looks like a miniature bear. I can't remember the name of that. Uh, is it the Australian Shepherd or something like that? Which one is it? That big, massive dog. Uh, I think I may be wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong with that name. But we, at a high school, one of our teachers, we got to go over to her house, and she had one of those huge dogs. It was all black, long hair. The fur was long, and this thing was huge. It looked like it was, 175 pounds easy, easy. This thing was huge. You could like sit on its back, and it could just walk around. And if you were a smaller person, not like, if you're like 100, maybe 110 pounds, you could probably easily jump on its back and ride around. Uh, those that can't build take the easy way of getting attention. They tear down. Right, Jimster? Dark Soldier. How you doing, Dark Soldier? How you doing? How's everything going? Okay, so this is the banner with the new channel members. I will be giving away 5 more subscriptions here pretty soon. I just wanted to kind of give these first 5. Plus, thank you to Mike, WTF Mike, for gifting 5 more, which is awesome. He's awesome. Thank you for your support, Mike. That's Dark Soldier song. That's so funny. It makes me laugh. Oh, that was fun making that song. Jimster says, "Hello, Dark Soldier." Raymond says, "I made a mistake and made a mod who was a troll and deleted most of my live." Oh my God. Is that why your lives are disappearing? I was pissed, but it was my fault. My family understood. I found the bad mod, banned him, her. Not one troll yesterday. Nice. No, don't apologize ever, Raymond. No, don't apologize. Thank you for letting me know. I did not know that. And I'm sorry you had to go through that. But good that you weeded out the rat and threw it away in the garbage where they belong. Good job. Dark Soldier says, Jimster. Hello, friend. And nice, good hearing you. You got American Ninja. Dark Soldier is playing movies on his channel lately. A lot of movies, westerns. I saw Nosferatu on there. Jesse James. I keep saying Billy the Kid. But yeah, Jesse James and a lot of old westerns. Really cool movies. If you guys are in the mood for a movie, go check out his channel. Let's see. Okay, Jimster says, I first had a mod do that to me when I first got on YouTube. This is why I don't give. I give all standard moderators that that precise thing, and I don't do managing moderators ever. It's just because you never know who you're giving a wrench to. This is why it's not good to just freaking throw wrenches around. Unless it's people that you really know or you've seen several times and and have not noticed any drama from them, right? So you don't want to give the people with drama a wrench, because that's just what they do. If they're just drama, then they're going to be doing drama everywhere. So don't give those people wrenches, and just I've actually removed a lot of my wrenches from people who don't even come to the channel anymore, which is fine. You're not expected to stay here, but the ones that do, they get wrenches, and it's only to protect themselves, and it's nice to have the wrench being used, And I noticed that like Roger and Henry, they moderate very nice when a troll pops in, especially when I'm doing a vertical live. I noticed that they got rid of several yesterday while I was cooking, and so that was nice because I can't do that from the phone unless I have. Well, you can, but when you're busy doing something and you're not constantly reading the chat, you got to move your eyes away because I was cooking, right? But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate that very much for moderating. So Dark Soldier says, watch his movie when you can. And that's the link. If you say WTF Mike 3 times, he will appear. I gotta say it one more time. He's probably working. American Ninja 2. You guys, if you want to see, if you want to know who wins between Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris, Dark Soldier has it on his channel, and you will be surprised if I did not know that movie existed, but it's a clip. It's the fight scene, right? The most important one. I'm sure the rest of the movie was awesome, but this is the fight scene in this movie that I did not know existed. So Dark Soldier has that. Go to his channel, check it out, and you will be surprised. Get a group together and maybe make some bets and make some fun. Have some fun with it. Oh, thank you. There's Mommy Kim's. There's another one. Thank you, Mommy Kim. Thank you, Mommy Kim. I've been busy for a whole month with my mama. So my mama had a stroke. She's doing better now. And we were in 3 different hospitals. So I just got back. This is like my second or third day home. So I will make it to your channel and say hello to you and give you hugs and kisses and drink some coffee with you. So yeah, I've been kind of busy for a month. It was unexpected since Valentine's Day. So that's since 2 days before Valentine's Day is when I left. Thank God he wasn't managing. I saw a pic and thought it was a friend. Yeah, right, Henry? And I try to treat everybody so kindly and nicely. I have I have a problem with sugarcoating when I get angry. So I'm learning still, but it's just how I am. So I am not nice when you make me mad. It's just not it's really difficult for me to put on that fake smile. It's really hard. I've actually learned a lot in the medical industry how to be a little more stern instead of coming at you like a tank, right? So that's kind of frowned upon in public. You shouldn't you shouldn't terrify people when you're angry. It should be just a stern. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, you're trying to cross communities over and bring like-minded people together. Good job, Raymond. Yeah. This is why I'm sticking to cooking, gardening, traveling, and adventuring, and music. This is all stuff that I have control over because it's my life, and it's so much easier. So much easier. There's not a lot of stress in any of that. Henry. Why are you going? Welcome in, Henry. Dark Soldier. If I pay YouTube to advertise me, will I gain many subscribers from the movie? Yeah, if you put it, if you do an ad, pay for an ad, it'll get seen a lot more, Dark Soldier. Yes, it will. So what is it called? It's called gosh darn it. Let me close this out and open up my YouTube site. I think I'm done with the news. I will check it back after a bit and see if there's any new updates with the local news, because I really like sharing that. Here's the link if anybody wants to hop on. As soon as I get over the YouTube side, I will pin it. But I just get a kick out of this app where all of my neighbors are sharing something. Oh, that's not copyrighted, Duck Soldier, American Ninja 2. That's a good movie. That's nice. We could actually have like movie night with Dark Soldier. Okay, so let me go to my channel here. Stuart, are you still here? I gotta find his name. Oops. Okay, let's pull this up. Super lucky, he says, no copyrights. Okay, so my pleasure. Oh, hoping your mom will getting well soon in the name of. Oh, thank you, Mommy Kim. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had a lot of prayers for her, and I appreciate them all. We went through a lot with my mom. She's doing better now. She's so much better than she was. A lot better. And thank you. I appreciate that. My stream 2 days ago, I was angry. It was more about why people act that way. Yeah, and I just had a rant too, Raymond, about the medical industry. Here, where's that? Where's that link? Come on, I just shared it. Okay, I'm under top chat. Go to live chat. Okay, let's pin this. If any of you want to come up and chat with me or up on the panel, just push the link. Yesterday we had a bunch of people bombard the live. Like it was crazy. I even let somebody up that I didn't quite know, but like 5 people were vouching for him in from his channel that he had brought over here. And that was an interesting, crazy, fast. It happened so fast, but it was nice. It was. I was a little like, oh no, did I make the right decision? And he turned out to be a nice guy. But I don't do that often, and I don't. We usually don't do that on my channel. But that's not to say that it can be done. But you just have to, like, if you come in with 15 people and they're vouching for you, or, actually he brought like 20 people into the channel. Anyways, there's the link. Let's see. Let me catch up with the chat. So let's see. Yeah, the hashtags. I've heard both pros and cons with the hashtags, that they don't actually do anything and then they actually do. So I've done like probably 60 videos with hashtags and didn't see any growth in numbers. So I'm iffy with that, but you could try it. Don't let my experience thwart you away from doing what you want to try. You try it, definitely try it and see what it does for you. So just find hashtags that are related to the video, and see how that works. You chose American Ninja. Yeah, you are super lucky. That's awesome. No, you can do it for like $10, Dark Soldier. Don't pay 50. Pay the least amount that you can, that they'll do it for. 10 days. That's for like 3 days. It's up to you. If you have the extra money and you want to give that a try, I would say go for it. But you can do like 3 days, and you can choose whether you want it to be, you want more clicks on it, or you want it shown to a bigger audience. Like you want more people to see it, or like you want to get subscribers from it. that'll help you get subscribers from them showing your channel that movie. Like, see, I don't know. It's almost like you're paying for them to like help you be seen. Like, why can't we be seen anyways? So that's just the way it is. It is what it is, right? So yeah, I would do. Hi, Raymond.
Hey,
How you
Scott,
doing?
I am fabulous. Just hanging out.
Yeah, good. Good to see you.
It's good to see you. I'm outside on
Good.
my back porch. It's so pretty out here.
Nice.
It's got to be like 80 degrees.
Yeah.
Let me show you.
Hey, thank you, Mommy Cam. Yeah, she is doing better. Thank you. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Thank you, Stick Street Gaming. Good to see you. Hopefully you're
Yeah,
doing well.
it's really the first day since winter that I've been out here on my patio. 'Cause you used to
Yeah.
go live on my patio all the time.
Yeah.
But,
Yes, you can, Dark Soldier. Try it for 3 days. It's cheaper. Try the 3-day one. Uh,
yeah, I can't see chat, but it ain't no big deal. I can't even see you, to be honest.
you can't. Oh, yeah. My camera's pointing out my window. I'll cam up here in a
No, I
little
can't
bit.
even see any picture at all. It's okay. It's not you.
Oh,
It's my StreamYard. It
there's
said to
this.
get closer. It said for me to get closer to my Wi-Fi. But guess what?
Oh,
I'm in the sticks, man. I don't go off Wi-Fi.
yeah. Yeah.
I guess the state I got unlimited service,
Mm-hmm.
so it ain't no big deal. But I love going
Yeah.
live. I like sharing, things. My lives. I ain't really here to talk about me though, but my lives are trying to be inspirational and
Yeah.
everybody don't have a place to go, safe place to go. So when that happened,
Right?
it really sucked.
That's how it
But
should
again,
be.
yesterday it was like one of those lives where you get off, probably like when you got off your chicken live last night,
Yeah.
man. That was really amazing. I love when you show your face and you talk to your chat, which you do
Yeah.
both your lives, but that was more personable.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
And it's kind of nerve wracking because like I'm just like, what am I gonna say? I'm this is cooking. I'm like, they don't want to look at me, and I want to look at my chicken.
uh-oh. Yeah, it's crazy. People don't understand. Like it's hard to really do lives. I mean,
It
like right now,
is.
I'm just so chill. It took me a while to be able to like, I don't know, bring out my personality and figure out what kind of direction I wanted to go.
Uh-huh.
So, with me being in the medical industry a little bit, just for my own self, I kind of respect other people's views. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't want like people to like hate me for that, and I'm trying to be people that are open minded, regardless of whatever somebody does. As long as they're like good people, man, everybody's welcome, and as long as you're
Yeah.
respectful, no racism. Don't
Right.
definitely don't like attack somebody in my chat.
Yeah. Gosh, we've all been through that. I'm sure you're familiar with the past and all the stuff that we all went through. Uh, boy, yeah, so I understand what you're saying, and I'm so sorry that's happening. Poor Stuart, look at Stuart, gosh, poor guy. Uh, Stuart, come back. Where are you at? So I can give you a wrench. But yeah, I know. We just want to be. Whoops, Raymond just popped out and popped back in. Okay, which one is you, Raymond? There's two of them. See, let's kick one, and then let's add one. Okay, he's just buffering. But yeah, Raymond's a good guy. We're just here for peace. We're peaceful people. But don't piss us off. We're not bad people. We're not a doormat either. So oh, that's good, Dark Soldier. And we're just acting as normal people would who have been through a lot in their life and don't put up with it no more. So don't push us kind of people around that have been through the mud, through fire, through stone, through shards of glass. So don't mess with us kind of people. We bite really hard. Welcome back.
Yeah, I kind of try to be like I don't know. Kind of think like I'm trying to be a light worker. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah, sure.
my. I feel like I've had enough experiences where in life that I don't mind talking about them on here, whether it be a cryptid community,
Uh-huh.
whether it be in the medical THCA medication community. And all these
Mm-hmm.
people are open minded. You know, they listen to me talk about my cryptid experience. You know, my dog man,
Yeah.
my potential Bigfoot experiences, a bear experience, just life experience in general. General, my out of body experience. My fight with the dark side and walking in the valley of fire, coming out reborn and just loving life. I'm
Right.
blessed, and I try to even entertain the trolls. I try to like bring Mo to the light. You know,
I go ahead. Yeah, Dark Soldier, go ahead and do that. While Raymond's buffering, I can answer those. Henry, why have you been up for 3 days? Get some rest, sweetie. Get some rest, please. Lay your head down. Kick your shoes off. Get warm or cool, whatever temperature it is there, and get some rest, Henry. Please. Yeah, 3 days only. If you can use AdSense for that, Dark Soldier, to pay for that, go ahead and do it. Try it out. See how you like it. Um, it can't. You're definitely going to get more views doing that. So it's like a paid advertisement. So your video will be the advertisement. It will be shown more. It'll be put out there in the light. So yeah, definitely try that, Dark Soldier, and congratulations with your new niche that you found, showing movies. I like that, and I'm glad it's working for you. You deserve it. Dark Soldier does work in the medical industry also, and he's a really good guy. I really like Dark Soldier, and I love his channel also. I think Raymond will try to come back, I'm sure. You're welcome, Dark Soldier. Uh, yeah, whatever community you come from, just we all just ask that you show the same respect that you expect, in return. So it's a give and take. And Raymond says he entertains the trolls. I'm sorry, but I do not entertain them. I've been in other channels where I've seen trolls come in, and they were able to handle them, entertain them, because there wasn't no. They were just able to handle the way that they are, and I could learn from that. But right now, I am at the stage where I'm not going to entertain you if you're a troll. They say some trolls uh, turn out to be good people. Well, if that's your way of presenting yourself in the beginning, and I have to stoop to your level because you're having a bad day, that's really hard for me. Other people might be able to handle that better, but I can't. So right now, in my stage in life right now, I am not capable of doing that. I need more experience. Like I need more. I'm not saying for the trolls to come and give me experience. I'm just saying I need to observe it more to know how to handle it better. Otherwise, you're just gonna get the boot, and you're just gonna piss me off. Probably, whatever. I don't entertain them right now. Yeah, yeah. Some people say, give them a chance. Why? Why? The way they see it is different from mine. Their path is different from mine, and maybe they're used to that treatment and behavior. I'm not. I don't give anybody a reason to treat me that way. So don't come in and think that it's allowed. And you're right. Good people are not trolls. So, being a sort of negotiator with the troll. No, I'm sorry. I'm not. That's not in my training right now, and I don't have to put up with it. So I'm just glad that I've been lucky so far that I haven't been having to deal with these guys. It's only like in my lives, my verticals, that I get a couple every now and then, but nobody's retaliating because of against me because of my cooking or my adventure or my gardening. I did have a troll long time ago because I started sewing, and I had a really dark, deep, morbid troll that came in. and that person, I told them then just to leave. So you were accused of stealing 10K, and I had a guy come on a picture. Oh, yeah, they'll steal your profile photo, and see. So they'll do that, saying that they are you, like they did in the past. They did that with DJ Is. They came in under his name with his photo, and of course, we all know each other's photos, right? When you guys change your photos all the time, that makes it harder for us to believe that it's really you. So, not that that's a bad thing. Some people like variety, which is fine, like changing furniture. But yeah, yeah. So they'll go as far as the using your own profile photo, and but when they pop up on stage, just notice that the name is different. So their actual channel name shows up on backstage. If you're using StreamYard, their actual name will show there, and then they can change it after that. So you have to be very observant. And so I had like 3 people pop up on my backstage yesterday during my live with WTF Mike, and I mean, I didn't know any of them, but they were vouching for one of them, so I kicked the other 2 because I didn't know who they were. Nobody was vouching for them. They were just kind of waving their arms in the camera. One of them wasn't even on camera, not even responding. Or they were saying something in the private chat like, "Hey, are you there? Hello." But that's not, you know, that's pretty ballsy to just jump up on somebody's live and just like sit there in the dark. That's a troll to me, and that's not. You don't walk into anywhere, a park, a grocery store, um, a utility building to pay a bill, and you don't just cover yourself in a black bag and stand there. You know what I mean? You don't do that. There's always greetings and salutations. There's there's ways of if you're going to be in public like social media, act like it. Yeah, it's a subject needs discussion about, so there's no. Oh shoot, we've been talking about this since it started with the D-Man, Raymond. This is where it all started with the trolls and all that. And that's where the experiences started, the experiencing that type of people on YouTube, which never thought that was, you know, that could happen, but it all has. So yeah, and I'm sorry you're going through that. I hope it ends soon. And people just don't have anything better to do. Because once you get monetized, you have to be careful. Like I try to keep the swearing stuff off of my channel, but now when the live it's in publishing, I have to put in there that there is a little swearing in there, because they can't slap an ad on any of that stuff, especially if you're monetized and your guests are cussing. You have to kind of report that, not really report it, but there's like a little thing that you have to check in there that there's actual swearing, profanity and stuff. And then they can tailor an ad better to fit that show, because that's where we make our profits from, is the ads that are slapped onto the show. That's how we get paid. So anybody who is being monetized, this is our part-time job, just so everybody knows. This is why I'm like, please don't cuss. It's not because I don't like cussing. I mean, I really don't like cussing, but it's because my channel is monetized, and it kind of hinders me getting paid, because because of the cussing. But now I figured out that if there is cussing, I could check that little box, but I still don't like it a whole lot. But it's not, in normal life it's fine, but because my channel's monetized, I just try to follow the guidelines, stay within those guidelines of the rules and regulations. Believe me, I can cuss up a storm, but I only do it when I'm angry. So, anyways, is anybody having a coffee? I think it's time for a coffee. Let's see. Let me get this little circle. Where's that little circle? Um, there's like a new. Where's that darn circle? I don't know why it's not consistent. Okay, there's that circle. Oh, there's that little circle. And let's see. Can I move that? Um, yeah, let me see if I could do edit now. Oh well, these things are so complicated. Thank you, Raymond. Yeah, hit that like button. There's 7 of you in here. I appreciate you all. I will be giving new subscriptions out real soon, probably as soon as maybe tomorrow's live. I don't like to make schedules because I'm very bad at making schedules. I've been that way my whole life. Um, it's just how I am. So I really try though. I will try to make an effort to make a schedule. I just like if I'm employed, if I have a boss, yeah, I'm gonna make that schedule. But I don't like to make schedules in my life. I like to do things spur of the moment because it's not. I don't feel like I have to do it. It's because I want to. Looks like it's getting breezy outside. It's 71 degrees. It's a beautiful day. I have this really cool Thai basil plant that's growing in the Aerogarden, and I have decided to transplant that from the Aerogarden. I showed it yesterday, I believe, in one of the lives. I think it was yesterday. And that beautiful plant is flowering. It's a Thai basil and it's flowering. It's getting woody already. So I gotta pull that baby out and give her a bigger house to live in. And I already have a pot in mind, so I might just do that, make that alive, or I could probably do that now if you guys are interested in seeing that. Or we could do something else, just whatever is more interesting. I definitely don't want to bore your guys' heads off. Let's see. I could go jump in the pool. No, I'm not going to do that. That's crazy. I will go jump in that pool for $1 million. See, that's how bad I don't want to do it. This house is, we're going to sell this house for $50 million. That's because we really don't want to sell it, right? If something is overpriced, it's because they really don't want to sell it. Like sometimes you hear stories, the wives will say, "Get rid of that," and the husband will like way overprice, charge for it, and they're like, "How come that's not selling?" Well, I don't know. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's called reverse psychology. Sure, you can ask a question. What is this? Is that your live, Raymond? Thank you for sharing that link. If you guys want to share your channels, just type in the chat, my channel, one word, my channel, or exclamation point SO. You can see it in the ticker. It shows how to share your channel. If you're a content creator and you're here and you want to share your channel, please feel free to just type in my channel. That way, when this is seen in the future by other viewers and our friends, and they'll see it and they'll be like, what's this? Check out that channel. Maybe, you never know. I don't put a space between my channel, just together, one word. But yeah, I have a beautiful Thai basil plant. If you guys want to see it, I'll take the other phone to the room and show you. It's flowering. It's flowering. And I want to extend its life. I don't want to chop it down. I want to let it grow into a small bush and give it some natural sunlight because it's growing by artificial light right now, and I just want to give it the opportunity to 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 feel the breeze, to be in outside air. Let me let me get some. Let me get this ready. I'm gonna probably cut out here for a second because I'm walking across the house with my earbuds. Coffee. I shouldn't have.
Walked into a coffee shop, it's waiting for me. Over on the counter, what did I see? Cup of coffee for Susie B.
All right, let's grab my phone. Okay, what to choose? What is better to choose? One increased audience or two more video views? Three websites with attracting viewers to your website. Okay, this is what I was talking about earlier. If you want more viewers to your channel, um, you could choose that one. If you want more views, you could choose number one. Increase audience. So okay, so it seems like number one will maybe give you more, will help you get more subscribers, more supporters. So it's what you want to do, Dark Soldier. You want more clicks on your video. More clicks means probably more ads will be watched. So that might be a good way to go. Or if you want to grow your channel with that ad. So depending on what you pick, so if you want to grow your channel, they'll probably show your video to more people who would be interested in your channel, who are more than likely to subscribe to you and stick with you. If you just want to get clicks, so the views would be number two. If you just want the clicks, if you want to increase your audience, probably number one or number three. Let me see. Website visits attracting viewers to your website. So one or three is they're all good depending on what you want to do. I would say, like number one, yeah, number one, that's a good choice. You could try all three and just do like a day or two of advertising and see which one works better for you. I've used that like twice and paid like $10 to advertise, and I got like a lot of views on with just getting the views. That worked. And plus, I got some subscribers out of that. They really liked the video. So So you try one and see how it goes, and then check to see if that video, how many subscribers it gained. So if you gained a lot by advertising that video, then stick with that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Try number one, the first choice. But keep an eye on that video, the analytics in that video, and see how many subscribers you gained from it since you advertised it. And if that works for you, keep doing that. Keep doing that. Keep doing it that way if you want to advertise again. You're welcome. You're welcome, my friend Dark Soldier. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys my Thai plant. I showed it last time. I don't know if it's boring, but some of you like gardening and plants, and I mean that is part of my channel. So I just don't want to bore you guys. I'm really nice. I try not to. I don't want to bore your guys' heads off. That's me being empathetic. So I'm just trying to. Anyways, let's get this done, Susie. Quit talking. Okay, so let me just log in. So I gotta put the volume down. Here I come. Right. Here we go. So let me make the camera bigger. Let me hang on a second. I didn't plan this out very well. Hang on a second. Okay. Do this right, Susie. Just do this right. Not that one. Okay, let's take off this. Where is it at? Is it under style? Okay, so let's just use this one. Okay, let me get my phone stand. Okay, so here's the Thai basil right here. See how big it is? Oh, you know what? I can go sideways. Give you a nice, better view. So that's the Thai basil right there. Look at how it's flowering. This is my little indoor garden. I started this garden before I left a month ago. And back here is some thyme. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this out with the pod with roots and all. I'm going to cut the pod off very carefully around the roots. Excuse me. And I'm going to put this baby in a new house. I'm going to give her a freaking VIP penthouse planter pot. And you're going to love it. It's going to be real soon, too. I'm so sorry that you've outgrown your area. But this Thai basil, I just made my own pho soup, and I cut some branches off and ate those. They were delicious. Thai basil has a distinctive flavor from regular basil, and it smells wonderful. And the regular basil is delicious also, but Thai basil is just different, slightly different in flavor. It's a lot different, actually. This regular basil goes in like spaghetti sauce and pizza, and this I've never had it on pizza or spaghetti sauce, but this goes in like Thai foods, Thai dishes, with sticky rice and spring rolls and soups, stir fries. The leaves are great for that. Excuse me. That's my Thai basil plant right there. That's like a little Aerogarden. You like the shorts along with YouTube music? They supply seems to get more traction like views. Going vertical brings more traffic. Not all good though. Yes, going vertical gets a lot more traffic, and I've heard from another content creator that going vertical live after midnight gets a lot of traffic also. And like late in the evening hours their time. So it's a hit and miss. I mean, it you can if you can figure out where you're at, who your audience is, and after they get out of work or during their downtime is when you go live. That's like the best. For the content creators that have a schedule, that's I think more solidified or it's more grounded to where someone is like watches a TV show, like like Young and the Restless comes out at noon Monday through Friday, and not on the weekends, and everybody gets used to a schedule like that. Some people like that, and I think that probably works better for a lot of channels. I just can't do it. I could try, but you know, it's just life is weird and beautiful sometimes where you set a schedule and then like literally an hour or 10 or even 3 minutes before that schedule, something happens and you just can't make that deadline. So this is how my life works, and it's not always that like that, but it's happened quite often. So and it makes it kind of look inconsistent with a schedule. Your 2 cents, yeah. So I think, yeah, I think I wanna probably transplant this Thai. I'm gonna do it today. She needs a bigger apartment. That little plant in the front is a curly parsley, and that's green onions in the back, chives. And in the very back, there is I think some thyme. Thyme. My phone is ringing. Hang on, guys. Hello. Hi. Yes, plenty. I haven't opened the new one yet. Are you gonna still go to the store? Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Sweet Baby Ray's. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Love you too, buddy. All right. You guys heard all that. Sorry I didn't mute that, but he asked me if I needed something from the store. I just used all of my barbecue sauce last evening. I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Oh, I could hear my voice in my phone over there. To be muted. Oh, that's better. So, yeah, my hubby's just calling me to ask me if I need something from the store. And I had to say it a little loud because he's probably not wearing his hearing aids. Oh, is that the rain from San Diego? So I noticed the moon last evening and it looked kind of full. Was it already full or is it getting ready to be full? Because I was told growing up that planting seeds is best around the full moon or on a full moon. So and I think the moon's getting ready to get full, but I know that there's a super moon coming up pretty soon. I think it's the 15th, if anybody's aware of that. Where'd you come from, you little fly, you? Did you come from the little plants, huh? Or are you a mosquito? Because you're not welcomed here if you're a mosquito. What? I don't like getting bit by you. Oh, okay. So it's coming in from the west, huh? Yeah. It's fairly big as you can see in the sky. It's big, and those clouds look heavy, don't they? Thank you, Max. It's good to see you again. Um, I anticipate the rain. I really enjoy it, and the desert doesn't complain either, because a lot of things start happening when the desert gets moist and wet. It's just it becomes alive, where it's been like you know faded and yellows, all those faded yellows, patches, and nothing, and dirt and dust. When it gets wet, it's just you get all those new smells, and then a bunch of stuff starts to germinate and pop out of the ground. Flowers, bunch of flowers, and all kinds of neat things happen. Raymond says he loves Jumpy. Okay, so what do you guys think? Did I do a separate live for this planting of this Thai basil? I could just take the other phone out and show you guys. Oh, I could show you how to transplant out of an Aerogarden. I've done it several times. I've actually, that's where I got my basils. I got a lot of basils from that. They all started from my Aerogarden. They're all outside. The regular basil, and the basil will take over your Aerogarden. So if you're planting basil in your Aerogarden and you're not trimming it down as often, that sucker will take over in the roots section of the Aerogarden, and it'll just take over. The roots will expand a lot, and it'll just take over. So I pull them out and I plant them. I do that with mint too. I have mint growing outside now. Get the planter ready too. So livestock. Gets home.
Walked into a coffee shop, it's waiting for me. Over on the counter, what did I see? Cup of coffee for Susie B.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. I think I lost signal because I went out of range with that. Let's check the audio. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Okay, Raymond, thank you. Raymond's gonna go support other channels, and that's awesome. Thank you, Raymond. Love you too. Mike, how you doing, Mike? Yeah, I'm just gonna grab this Thai basil right here, and I'm going to cut it out of its pod, and I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna go plant it. You hear me loud and clear? Okay, good. Oh, you spent $40? That's good, Dark Soldier. I mean, if that's whatever you feel you want to do, you'll see you'll have some good you'll see some a good outcome out of that. I'm so happy for you, Dark Soldier. Mike says, great show, Raymond, yesterday. Raymond says, thanks, Mike. It means a lot coming from you. Mike is an awesome guy. I can vouch for him too. He's a butthead, though. He's a butthead. But he's fun. He's fun. He's good fun. Okay, here we go, guys. Let me get a container with some water. Okay, this is the. Wow, I'm just gonna put it in a pot since I want to make sure that it has. I don't want the roots to get too much air. So just to be cautious, I've never transplanted a Thai basil. A regular basil I have, and I don't know how similar they are, although they're part of the same family. I still want to treat it. I don't want to shock it. So here we go. I'm just gonna do it like that. Okay. We're just gonna carefully. We're gonna carefully pull this out at these roots. Wow. Look at that. And we're gonna put it right in here. Now while it's in here, I'm gonna try to cut off the pod. It's really hard. You know what? I'm gonna use my other scissors. In there, little guy.
coffee shop. It's waiting for me. Over on the counter, what did I see? Cup of coffee
Okay.
for Susie B.
All right, let's go. Let's go. So that one, this right here next to it, it has a friend, it has a roommate, and it's just temporary. I believe this is an avocado. I believe this is an avocado that I threw in there, and I'm gonna leave that avocado in there. It's mainly more to the edge of it, but this is the Thai Basil's new house. Where's the stick? This is our little watering hose for the plant. So I'm gonna just situate this here under here. Make sure they both get water. And that's it. Let's just hope for the best. Nice. Ooh, it's windy. Sorry about the whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Look at that. Woo! Windy. So windy. So that's the Taizel's new home. That's Taizel's new home. The Taizel. The basil. The Thai basil. This is what I just pulled out. And this was a glow bag wrap. There's all these little things are seeds. Look at them. Just so awesome. So cool. These are the coolest freaking. This is the coolest flower I've ever seen. So cool. What are you talking about, moonshine? Hang on, I'm coming inside. I lost signal with my AirPods. Oh, it's sprinkling. It's sprinkling.
Walked into a coffee shop. It's waiting for me. Over on the counter, what did I see? Cup of coffee coffee or Susie B.
Okay, guys. You're getting the full Monty of Arizona weather. uh, yeah, the coffee pot. You like that coffee pot, huh? I could probably draw in a bottle of moonshine in there. I could do a moonshine Kool-Aid emoji. I think I will. I think we've been using it enough that I think it deserves an emoji. Let me write this down. Because I need to wash my hands. They're still dirty. I'm getting mud everywhere. Moonshine Kool-Aid emoji. Yeah, I will figure something out if I have to draw it myself. Because that's an unusual. That's unusual too. A combination. How you doing, Mike? Let me go wash my hands, okay, guys? I'll get on camera. Let me just wash my hands. I got dirty hands now, touching everything. Yeah, I can't clean my mess till I wash my hands. Darn it! Darn it! It drives me crazy. So I try to clean my mess. I'll make more mess trying to clean my mess. Oh, no good. No good. Yeah, I just used all my barbecue sauce yesterday. And you guys caught that earlier. You might have to go, "Yeah, I'm gonna stop at the store to do anything." I'm like, yeah, baby Ray, barbecue sauce. More loud. Sorry, you guys had to hear that. It happened so fast. Yeah, I didn't have time to mute myself. So you cut some real deal, real unscripted realness of reality. Okay. Trying to get. Okay. What's she doing back there? What's she doing? I'm trying to do a bunch of things at once. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, I'm gonna put this away, throw that away, wipe that, throw this away. Wash that, put that away. If I had the camera attached to me, you guys would be going dizzy right now. Just gotta put all my stuff away so my hubby doesn't come home and have to feel like he has to clean all this stuff up. It's my mess. I made it. My mess. Okay. So, okay.
Walked into a coffee shop, it's waiting for me. Over on the counter, what did I see? Cup of coffee or Susie B.
Okay. Oh no! Gonna go to a funeral? You were talking about that yesterday, huh, Mike? Okay. Whee! Okay, so that's all working good. Okay, just get this here. Uh, all right. So I appreciate you guys watching the wonderful hello the wonderful the wonderful weather camera. It's nice. I'm gonna open this window. Open. My head. All right. Oh, Brissy Boys. Oh, that's right. You're going. You're doing it live, right? You're doing it live. You're hosting that live. I remember. That's today. Oh shoot. Oh. Oh, you're awesome, Mike. You're awesome for hosting that. Mike's just a good guy. He's a really good guy. Woo! Gonna blow me out of my chair. Okay. Rest in peace, Brissy boy. We love you. He was awesome. Yes, yeah, it takes a little time for it to get approved. Dark Soldier. Okay, is my music still playing? What happened to it? Let's see. Yeah, it's working. I just don't hear it now. I'm gonna keep it low because you guys could probably hear it, but can't hear it through my. Every once in a while, it does this. Okay. Oh, Mike is asking you, Dark Soldier, if you designed your own ad. Whoa, there's some wind coming in now. So it's still 71 degrees here in Phoenix, Arizona. It's 2:48 p.m. It's pretty low. Okay, the music is okay. Good. Uh, I can't hear it. You know what the heck? Maybe I hate to mess with this. I really wished. I'm not even gonna complain. Not worth it. Okay, where's the settings to this bad boy? And here we go. Excuse me. Yeah, my sinuses are starting to. I don't know. Too confusing. Okay, yeah. You can barely hear it with yours. So it's set at 9. I usually have it at 12. I don't hear it. Ooh, it's nice and breezy out there. Oh, here comes the rain. Woohoo! So excited. Okay. All right. YouTube's the champion and the boss. Well, there's no barbecuing today. I mean, I could still barbecue. Not really pouring yet. But that wind will probably hinder the gas flow from the barbecue. Anyways, what's everybody up to the rest of their Thursday? Anything exciting? Let's check to see if we have any more exciting news since we've been live in the Phoenix area. Let's see if we have anything new here. No, I don't see anything. Let's see. Mike, if you're still listening, I'm still waiting for that email. So just if your plate's busy right now, I understand. I just want to remind you, your plate is full, which I know it probably may be. It's just reminding you if you can hear me. Yeah, nothing new. Oh yeah, he says, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to bug. I try not to bug. I don't like to bug. But I know people need reminding. I need reminding too. So I just thought I'd mention it. My hubby will probably be home soon, so I will probably shut the live down. If the weather gets crazy, I might go live and show you guys that. Your wife was supposed to remind you. Oh, that's okay. I just figured I might as well tell you since you're here. I know you got you got an engagement to be at, so squeeze it in there. It's like he's like a doctor visit right now. Mike is. It's like a doctor visit. My mom likes to tell me that you come and go like the doctors do. That's so weird because the wind's blowing this way, but the clouds are moving that way. So weird. I hope that Thai Basil makes it. Oh, hang in there, little guy, little gal. I call him. I like to say him or her with stuff. It probably doesn't have a gender. I don't know. It's flowering, so I call it a her. Thanks, Mike. I just seen it. His return is expected. Okay, all right. God, don't have to yell. Thank you. I'm seeing it right here. I'm reading it in the corner of my screen. Plants do have genders. Yes, they do. The males, yes, they do. Since it was flowering, I call him little guy, little gal. I call my cat little guy. I call a rock little guy. That's just how I am. Hey, little guy. A little bug. Hey, little guy. A little spider. I have a pet spider around here. There's two little ones now. He's got a friend, but he likes to crawl around my desk, and I like to watch him and leave him be. He's just a little cutie pie. God, it bugs me I can't hear the music. God, it feels like I'm in total silence. I hate that. So no newest news. I bet I could find something to talk about because there's a ton of stuff going on in the neighborhood that's funny. Let's see. We'll just squeeze in a few before I shut her down. Oh, there's 3 new ones. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. So there was this one. This person posted. They found. So at a bus stop, there's usually like a bench, and then there's like this. Be up here. There's like a seating with a kind of a pod with an open face, basically. To simply put it, and you can sit in there, and if it rains, you won't get really wet unless But it's a shelter with the seating for the bus stop. Anyway, someone found a shopping cart upside down on the very top of that thing, and they're like, "That's unusual." But they took a picture of it, and I'll share it with you. Well, actually, they took a video of it. See if I can make it bigger. So let's just show this. So this is it right here. Someone just walked up on a bus stop seating area that's kind of like the back side of it, and that's where you would sit to catch the bus. And someone had had put a shopping cart right there. Right there in the, God, I can't make it bigger. So they just kind of stuck a shopping cart up there. Kind of weird. But yeah, that's that post. And Jumpy! You burnt the crap out of a pot holder? In funny news? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Yeah. Oh, wait, but that wasn't yesterday's barbecue session, was it? Was that what the pork chop scene? the pork chop crime scene. Okay, so that's that one. There's some kittens. What else do we have? Okay, some real estate. Let me go to notifications again. Okay, so somebody new joined within a mile away. I'm sending them some cookies, a cookie virtual welcome gift. Okay, there's the Marshalls one with the panther being spotted. And let's keep getting calls from. Okay, someone's getting phone calls from somewhere. Oh, okay, guy. Someone's getting a phone call from a guy pretending to be Medicare, asking for her info, like twice a day, sometimes 3 times. But I can't stop it. I called Medicare to put myself on the do not call list. Reported it to every place I could, but nothing changed. I got a friend telling me that the same person called her 80 times from a various 480 number in a span of a week. This is getting exhausting. This person who keeps doing this is relentless and has been spoofing phone numbers. When he called it, gave a name on the caller ID like Rasaj or something like that. But then I looked up the number; it gave me a totally different name. My phone erased the caller ID when I tried calling back, so I can't get the name. I don't know what to do. I just want these calls or this person to stop. I tried blocking and everything that I could think of. Nothing is working. Uh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Oh, that was a while back ago, Mike. Mike, a bunch of us used to do stuff like that all the time. Thank you, Dark Soldier. Welcome. It stuck to the bottom of my huge frying pan, and I put it back on the burner on hot. Oh, did you get a video of that? Oh my God, that's funny. I would love to tease you for the rest of your life for that. Raymond is Canadian guy. He must be a kid. Is this Canadian guy, Raymond? That was a while back. My mom gets calls like that all the time. Roger, really? Oh gosh, be careful. And this is if this is a landline, you pretty much just have to let the answering machine answer the call and see the caller ID, and because they can create hundreds of numbers and do this all day long. I don't know what to do with that part. I know on my cell phone, I just let my mailbox go full, and they can't fill it up any further than that. So I don't really use my phone for a whole lot, other than lately. That's the curtains blowing this way, guys, from the wind. Anyways, nobody can call and leave me a message because the mailbox is full conveniently, because I just emptied it out. Honestly, recently I had like 19 voicemails in there or more. I think it keeps like up to 50. It was probably more than 19. Anyways, I went through them all, emptied them out, and sure enough, what do I get? The first day, four freaking spam phone calls from some noob, some spam scam calling to try to get me a loan, and it's the same guy too, but from different numbers, because I always try to block them if I'm present while they're calling. I try to block the number, but you can literally disguise your phone number and use another one. There's an app for that. They need to like ban that. They need to ban that app and ban that ability to do that. You know, if you can't use it for good, then don't let the bad people use it. So it shouldn't be allowed. Anyways, that's this poor lady dealing with that. So that's how I deal with it. If it's a cell phone, I just let the mailbox go full. I had done it for a totally other reason, but it works for the scam callers. Hey, Big Daddy Beard, how you doing? Looks like my my hubby just got home, maybe. Dark Soldier became a YouTube member. Woohoo! Thank you, Dark Soldier. Can't hear that. Can't I hear it? Yeah, thank you, Dark Soldier. Congratulations. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. And how many times has that played already? Sorry, I can't hear it. Thank you very much. Hopefully, it sounded good on your side. Good to see you, Big Daddy Beard. Thank you again, Dark Soldier, for being a member of the channel, Susie B's channel. Thank you. My channel, Susie B. It's good to see you. How am I feeling? How am I living? Feeling silky smooth, living good. You just spent 15 minutes completely wasting their time, and they'll never call back. Oh, that's how you deal with it, huh, Mike? You actually sit there and waste their time, huh? That's not a bad approach if you know how to do that. I would need to sit in a session with you while you do that and listen to it for a month to get it down. Training, right? Know how to. You should do a teaching course for that. Because I sometimes they catch me when I'm really mad. Like if I'm in a bad mood, which is not often, but they'll just happen to time it right, and I'll be mad at something. I don't know, and I'll totally take it out on them. Boy, they get it, and then I just hang up. Like that felt good. That felt so good. John P. We can hear. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Okay, so in the news, it is windy. Stop it, curtain. Oh my goodness. Where's my tab at? Stop it. Okay. Okay, so let me get back to the channel here because I like to see those emojis. Those are fun. Thank you, Dark Soldier. Thanks again. I really appreciate it. What does that say? Nightbot comment. The Nightbot comment. Ah, it's blowing everything. Jingo. God. Blowing everything everywhere. Where is this at? God, I'll be some toilet papers. Stop it. I like the wind, but it's just too strong. Oh, it's so fresh and nice. Okay, let's do it. We'll try that. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oh, for the noise. The whistle has its own mind, like Nightbot. I had someone call here and I kept saying, "What?" over and over again. What? That's a good one. I like that. That was simple. It doesn't take any thinking. I like that. I like not having to use my brain sometimes. Oh, it's so nice. That wind is so fresh. I thought I heard my hubby come home. Can you guys hear the sirens? Dark Soldier. Yeah, those, I don't even think they're American. Like she said, there was the guy's name Rajaj or whatever. Yeah, I think that they're not even from here. And what's really disturbing is that they'll call the seniors, and if they catch a number and a senior answers that doesn't quite understand, and they can be easily tricked, especially if they're like very simple-minded and haven't had to deal with that kind of stuff in life often or at all. They'll get suckered, and that's sad. You have to, if you have a grandparents or your parents that aren't very tech savvy or let them know. Like have them do that. Have them do the Roger method by just saying what. Oh, you can't hear it, Mike? Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. I don't even answer it. I recently I had this guy. This guy's been calling me like 3 times a day. Every other day, three times. And he's trying to like give me a loan or something, get me qualified for a loan. It's the same guy, same voice, it's the same recording. Sounds like the same guy. He blew up my mailbox, my voicemail. It was him over and over and over again. I'm like, geez, what a jerk. Haha, you don't have my number. Ha ha ha. I will take that call and I will entertain that call. That would be fun. But yeah, I don't use my phone for anything else but family and taking care of stuff for family. But other than that, nobody really has my number. There's one person on YouTube that has my number, and that's about it. Okay, let's scroll through the news here. Ooh, what is that? A coyote. This was 4 days ago. Let's watch this, guys. So someone's I believe their ring cam caught this. So here it is. So here's a video footage, a 20-second footage. Ring usually it's usually from a ring camera. Everybody has a ring around here. You have to really, because you got a lot of porch bandits. So porch pirates. But this looks like a coyote, huh? He's like pulling something out of their box there. Maybe he's like, oh, a blanket. I'm taking this to the babies. Did he take it? I think he tried to. He's really trying. What a cute. Oh, what's in there? What you got in there? So that's the first video. I think there's another one. This one's 18 seconds. You got my phone number? Is it in my bio? I think I took it out. I just took it off. Well, if you have it, then keep it then. It's okay if you have it. It's fine. If you type it in the chat, I'm banning you for 24 hours. You don't call anyone or anything unless I have to. Right, Roger? That's what phones are for, just like important things. Oh, and I only talked to my hubby on mine. What you looking for, little guy? Aw, he's so cute. He's got wet paws. So cute. He looks really light, doesn't he? Oh my goodness. That's so neat. So that's the little coyote spotted on the ring camera. He's grabbing and pulling stuff. What is that box? I wonder what that is. Whatever it is, I'm sure he's smelling something that may be edible. He's like trying to get something in there. That's kind of cool. Let's see if I can find another one. So the one gal said, the neighbor who has my package in front of their door looks like this. She posted a picture of their front door with her package. Because it got delivered to them. We get the neighbors' packages ever so often over here. And ever see a coyote with mange? No. Aw, you did. Oh, poor little guy. That poor little thing. Yeah, that's bad. I feel sorry for them. That's just nature, that's just the natural things that happen in nature. Poor little guy. He probably found a cesspool and drank out of it or something. What's this one? Oh, here's someone that says, here's a video. They said, okay, now my hubby just got home. I don't hear. Oh, why did it go mute? Oh, okay. So their camera caught. Oh, that's gunfire. So they're like, does this sound like gunshots or fireworks? Listen to the audio of this video. This happened the 11th around 4 a.m. That's normal here. I've had lives in the studio doing some art. Hi, babe. What? What did I do? All right. Mike says, Mr. B. Yeah. Uh, I just got my rear end handed to me. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, love and marriage, love and marriage. Anyways, yeah, this person, I don't want to play the gunshots because of what Mikey said on his channel. It doesn't show a firearm in there. It's a sound. If you guys want to hear it, but they heard it. It is indeed. It's gunfire. It's gunfire. We won't play that one. Oh, here's a nice one. Look at this one. This what a real loser. Sorry, but you'll see for yourself why I say it like this, because this is not cool. This is what's happening in our neighborhood. But this guy, yesterday at Palo Verde Park, some kids got approached by this guy, giving them candy and then asking them to come to his car if they want more. The cops were called, and this has been reported. This is the picture of the man. Let's keep our kids safe. Yes. So brown hair. Brown hair. He's an older gentleman. Looks like he's, I don't know. He's just doesn't look like a human being at all if he's doing that. Anyways, these things are happening in our neighborhood. I remember several months back, somebody posted that their daughter was on her way home from just getting dropped off. Hold on, guys. Okay, yeah. So the daughter just came out of school, dropped off from the bus stop, walking home, and some guy tried to snatch her up. She ran, got away, thankfully, and ran and hid, and was able to get away. But this is like I've seen more of this activity, and boy, you better hope you don't do any of that in front of me while I'm out and about, because you're gonna be in a lot of trouble, mister. And I'll look around, and whatever I find, that I will rectify this behavior. Did anyone see if he really had candy? What kind of candy? Are you serious? Was it a Snickers? Was it a Mars bar? Did you see all the bruises on him? Lock her out, good sir. No, don't. No, we don't condone this behavior. We don't. I mean, we don't. Not condone. We don't. What's the word? Gosh darn it. We are not. This behavior is not acceptable. He had no bruises. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And that's another way to that they use, huh? Is that another method they're using? They're saying they got puppies. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. That's pretty low. Let's see. So someone just sending good wishes to everybody. People are excited because their alleys are finally approved for getting a gate. This prevents foot traffic through there. That non-local people that live in the area. Okay. Let me see what else. There's a guy looking for work, raking pecans and sorting through the nuts. I started laughing when I read this. This was also 3 days ago. Does anybody have a pecan tree and would give an old man a job to rake up the mess and sort out the nuts? That's funny. He shows a picture of pecans and a cat sitting in a sink. What that's just a little crazy to me. Is that code for something? I don't know. But let's see what else. There's a lot of pets in here. Uh, this is an old photo that was shared of 15th Avenue with some old cars. That's a 1959 photo. I'm gonna share that. Because I just shared some old photos when I was in Vegas at that casino. But this is the photo. So we have this weird road. When I was taking a trip to back and forth to the hospital, I had to travel down a specific street that took me straight there. And on that street, it has a broken dotted yellow line, which is usually on a regular road. It's usually the turn lane. So either way, when you're coming or going, you have a lane that's for this turning, exclusively turning lane. Well, this one on this road is broken dotted, so it's not solid. Usually it's a solid yellow lane, and you you have to use it to turn. Well, this one's broken, so between certain hours you can't use it to turn. It's used as an actual lane. So it's really confusing. So see the sign, if you notice, it says AM do not use, PM this lane okay. That's probably what it was before they refaced the whole the way it works. But yeah, that's a solid two. Looks like solid. I don't know if that's yellow or white, but it's a solid lane. So as you can see, they're allowing double lane on the traffic headed, whether it be north or south or east or west. I don't know if that's east or west street. What is that sound? So yeah, that's what they do here in the city. It's first city I've lived in that I've ever seen anything like that. It's confusing. Oh, is it a palm leaf? I keep hearing like a loud banging gong, like metal hitting something really hard. I don't know where it's coming from. But yeah, that's that weird lane. So in the sign you can see in the photo, it says AM do not use, PM this lane okay. So that's as confusing as all heck. I don't know why they do that. It's probably because of the traffic flow on that street. There is a lot of traffic on that street. But yeah, I just wanted to share that picture. Look at the cars. Church bell? No. The churches close by don't do the noon chime or every hour. The every hour chime. No. It's getting crazy windy out here though, guys. It's crazy. This They said this is blowing in from San Diego or something. Yeah, San Diego. That's some crazy wind. Oops. Oh, my hubby went out there. So I'm gonna close this live. My hubby's here. He seems a little irritated that I'm live. So I'm gonna shut it down to spend some time with my hubby, and I will probably see you all later. Thank you for your support, all the new members, Dark Soldier, and Mike. Thank you for hanging out with me. I know you have an engagement. Roger and John P. Thank you all for being here, and let's see who else is in here. Big Daddy Beard. And I'm going to add Dark Soldier's name to the banner before I go. So let me just edit that real quick. And I appreciate all your support and hanging out here with me. Let me see. Let me put this in here real quick. Okay, save that, and that's gonna be on the banner now. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. It's good to see you. I'll see you later. I'll go live later with something crazy, unusual, different. And have a great evening. Thank you. Bye. Where is it? Where is it? Bye.
Walked into a coffee shop, it's waiting for me. Over on the counter, what did I see? Cup of coffee for Susie B.